Welcome to Don't Click Me's Memer Games of Cool Peeps. That title is horrible, yet I still love it for some strange reason. So we know how this goes from the previous one, I'm pretty sure. I so for District 1, we have Ben Dover and Candace. Do you know who any of these people are? Because I seriously don't. District 2, Waluigi and Sans Undertale. If you know any of these people, you are cultured. District 3, Dream and Technoblade. There's nothing else to be said. District 4, The Milk and Your Dad. Eh? Eh? Get it? If you don't get it, I'm sad. District 5, E and Shrek. I mean, if you've seen that one video on YouTube, uh, the movie Shrek, but only when they say E. If you've seen that video, then you would understand why you put these two together. District 6, Where's Waldo and Mr. Krabs. I ran out of ideas, so yes. District 7, Willy Wonka, 2005, or Willy Wonka, 1971. They're both Willy Wonkas because why not? I District 8, Phil Swift and Ronald McDonald. Phil Swift and Ronald, yes. District 9, Beanos and Bugs Bunny. If you know who Beanos is, you are also very much cultured. District 10, Peanut and Dill Pickle. I don't know, I'm just doing foods at this point. District 11, Frosty the Snowman and Monopoly Guy. Nice. District 12, My Anxiety and My Comedy. I'm surprised my comedy's still alive because I'm pretty sure that died out years ago. Anyhow, let's continue. Okay, the Bloodbath. As the tributes stand on their podiums, the horn sounds. Phil Swift runs away from the cornucopia. Your dad runs away from the cornucopia. Where's Waldo grabs a jar of fishing bait while Frosty the Snowman gets fishing gear. Ben Dover runs away from the cornucopia. My Anxiety grabs a shovel. Shrek runs away from the cornucopia. Sans Undertale snatches a bottle of alcohol and a rag. Monopoly Guy runs away from the cornucopia. Willy Wonka, 2005, snatches a pair of... I still don't know what that word is. I should research that. Technoblade grabs a shovel. E runs away from the cornucopia. Willy Wonka, 1971, runs away from the cornucopia. Candace shoots a poisonous blow dart into Dill Pickle's neck, slowly killing her. Bugs Bunny runs away from the cornucopia. Peanut runs away with a lighter and some rope. Ronald McDonald runs away from the cornucopia. The Milk runs away from the cornucopia. My Comedy runs away from the cornucopia. Mr. Krabs grabs a shield, leaning on the cornucopia. Okay, wait, what? Oh, okay. Dream kills Beanos with a sickle. Nice. It's a manhunt all over again. Waluigi runs away from the cornucopia. Day 1. Ben Dover receives a hatchet from an unknown sponsor. Monopoly Guy practices his archery. Willy Wonka, 1971, and Phil Swift split up to search for resources. Ronald McDonald, Candace, My Anxiety, Sans Undertale, and My Comedy hunt for other tributes. Okay. Shrek collects fruit from a tree. Waluigi receives medical supplies from an unknown sponsor. Willy Wonka, 2005, fishes. Frosty the Snowman and Peanut work together for a day. Your dad receives clean water from an unknown sponsor. Where's Waldo questions his sanity. Mr. Krabs questions his sanity. Bugs Bunny overhears E and the Milk talking in the distance. Technoblade makes a wooden spear. Dream attempts to climb a tree, but falls to his death. That's the manhunt that no one wants to know. Yeah. Fallen Tributes 1. 3 cannon shots can be heard in the distance. Dill Pickle, District 10. Beanos, District 9. Dream, District 3. Night 1. Mr. Krabs is unable to start a fire and sleeps without warmth. Frosty the Snowman accidentally detonates a landmine while trying to arm it. Lol. Where's Waldo looks at the night sky. Candace defeats Phil Swift in a fight, but spares his life. Bugs Bunny is unable to start a fire and sleeps without warmth. E tries to sing himself to sleep. My anxiety sets an explosive off, killing your dad. Willy Wonka 2005 and Willy Wonka 1971. Interesting. My comedy. Shrek. Monopoly Guy. Bend Over and Sans Undertale sleeps in shifts. The Milk receives medical supplies from an unknown sponsor. Waluigi, Ronald McDonald, and Technoblade sleep in shifts. Peanut looks at the night sky. Day 2. Bend Over searches for a water source. Technoblade runs away from the milk. Yes. Sans Undertale falls into a pit and dies. Lol. Monopoly Guy receives a hatchet from an unknown sponsor. My Comedy explores the area. That does not say area, that says arena. Okay, oh, I need English lessons. Ronald McDonald questions his sanity. Waluigi scares Phil Swift off. Bugs Bunny receives a hatchet from an unknown sponsor. Peanut hunts for other tributes. Candace tends to My Anxiety's wounds. Mr. Quabs. Mr. Krabs injures himself. Where's Waldo stalks E. Nice. Shrek receives an explosive from an unknown sponsor. Fallen tributes 2. 5 cannon shots can be heard in the distance. Frosty the Snowman, District 11. Your Dad, District 4. Willy Wonka 2005, District 7. Willy Wonka 1971, District 7. Sans Undertale, District 2. Pause the video if you want. I'm not gonna leave it like this for long. Yes. Night 2. My Anxiety defeats Peanut in a fight, but spares his life. Monopoly Guy cooks his food before putting his fire out. Bend Over sees a fire, but stays hidden. My Comedy, Mr. Krabs, and Where's Waldo cheerfully sing songs together. That's nice. And interesting. The Milk repeatedly stabs Technoblade to death with a word that I don't know how to pronounce. Shrek and Candace huddle for warmth. Ronald McDonald, Waluigi, and E cheerfully sing songs together. Bugs Bunny and Phil Swift huddle for warmth. Day 3. Shrek picks flowers. Candace severely injures My Comedy and leaves her to die. Finally, My Comedy died. It kinda always died. I'm not funny. Bugs Bunny scares Peanut off. Waluigi sees smoke rising in the distance, but decides not to investigate. Where's Waldo tends to Monopoly Guy's wounds. Ronald McDonald, My Anxiety, Bend Over, and Mr. Krabs hunt for other tributes. Phil Swift constructs a shack. The Milk discovers a river. E makes a slingshot. Fallen Tributes 3. 2 cannon shots can be heard in the distance. Technoblade, District 3. My Comedy, District 12. Night 3. Bugs Bunny tends to his wounds. Phil Swift climbs a tree to rest. Ronald McDonald thinks about home. Where's Waldo defeats E in a fight, but spares his life. Mr. Krabs, Monopoly Guy, and Peanut sleep in shifts. Waluigi tries to treat his infection. Candace looks at the night sky. Bend Over and My Anxiety run into each other and decide to truce for the night. Shrek thinks about winning. The Milk starts a fire. Okay, quick question. My Anxiety, in the first place, would never run into Bend Over. I mean, come on, it's literally My Anxiety. I mean, does that not make sense? Or am I just crazy? Who cares? Day 4. Peanut makes a wooden spear. The Milk, Mr. Krabs, fight My Anxiety and Monopoly Guy. My Anxiety and Monopoly Guy survive. E attacks Ronald McDonald, but he manages to escape. Where's Waldo sees smoke rising in the distance, but decides not to investigate. Bugs Bunny forces Phil Swift to kill Waluigi or bend over. He decides to kill Bend Over. Shrek receives a hatchet from an unknown sponsor. Candace sees smoke rising in the distance, but decides not to investigate. Fallen Tributes 4. 3 cannon shots can be heard in the distance. The Milk, District 4. Mr. Krabs, District 6. Bend Over, District 1. LOL. Where's Waldo sees a fire, but stays hidden. Monopoly Guy fends. Wait, what? Fends Shrek. Oh, I read that so wrong. Monopoly Guy fends Shrek, Candace, and Phil Swift away from his fire. Ronald McDonald receives a hatchet from an unknown sponsor. My Anxiety passes out from exhaustion. That kind of reminds me of something. Peanut fends Bugs Bunny, E, and Waluigi away from his fire. Day 5. Ronald McDonald picks flowers. Monopoly Guy makes a slingshot. Waluigi dies from an infection. Shrek camouflages himself in the bushes. Candace receives clean water from an unknown sponsor. Phil Swift practices his archery. E scares Bugs Bunny off. Where's Waldo? My Anxiety and Peanut hunt for other tributes. Fallen Tributes 5. 1 cannon shot can be heard in the distance. Waluigi, District 2. Night 5. Phil Swift passes out from exhaustion. Monopoly Guy fends Peanut, Shrek, and Candace away from his fire. E quietly hums. Where's Waldo and My Anxiety talk about the tribute still alive. Ronald McDonald tries to sing himself to sleep. Bugs Bunny receives an explosive from an unknown sponsor. Day 6. Candace dies from an infection. Bugs Bunny picks flowers. Shrek hunts for other tributes. E bleeds out due to untreated injuries. Peanut and Ronald McDonald split up to search for resources. My Anxiety tends to Where's Waldo's wounds. Bill Swift dies trying to escape the arena. Monopoly Guy tries to spear a fish with a trident. What? Whoa, no. Oh, damn it. Fallen Tribute 6. 3 cannon shots can be heard in the distance. Candace, District 1. E, District 5. Phil Swift, District 8. Night 6. Ronald McDonald and Bugs Bunny run into each other and decide to truce for the night. Monopoly Guy thinks about home. My Anxiety receives clean water from an unknown sponsor. Shrek destroys Peanut's supplies while he's asleep. Where's Waldo receives clean water from an unknown sponsor. Ew, the feast. The cornucopia is replenished with food, supplies, weapons, and memoirs from the tribute's families. Shrek takes a staff leaning against the cornucopia. I read that. Okay. Peanut decides not to go to the feast. Bugs Bunny tracks down and kills My Anxiety. Monopoly Guy and Where's Waldo decide to work together to get more supplies. Ronald McDonald decides not to go to the feast. Day 7. Ronald McDonald strangles Where's Waldo after engaging in a fistfight. Monopoly Guy attacks Shrek, but he manages to escape. Bugs Bunny receives fresh food from an unknown sponsor. Peanut receives medical supplies from an unknown sponsor. Fallen Tribute 7. 2 cannon shots can be heard at the distance. My Anxiety, District 12. Where's Waldo? District 6. Night 7. Ronald McDonald is unable to start fire and sleeps without warmth. Bugs Bunny stabs Shrek while his back is turned. Peanut tries to treat his infection. Monopoly Guy receives clean water from an unknown sponsor. Oh, damn it, no. Stop. No. I don't want you looking at my stuff. Okay. Day 8. Ronald McDonald receives medical supplies from an unknown sponsor. Bugs Bunny attacks Peanut, but he manages to escape. Monopoly Guy hunts for other tributes. Fallen Tributes 8. One cannon shot can be heard in the distance. Shrek, District 5. Ooh, there's only 4 people left. I just noticed. Hey, yo, we going into the semifinals. Yeah, the semifinals. Nice. Night 8. Monopoly Guy attempts to start a fire, but is unsuccessful. Ronald McDonald tends to his wounds. Peanut and Bugs Bunny talk about the tributes still alive. Day 9. Bugs Bunny explores the arena. Ronald McDonald attacks Monopoly Guys, but he manages to escape. Peanut unknowingly eats toxic berries. Oop, okay. 4th place for Peanut. Fallen Tributes 9. One cannon shot can be heard in the distance. Peanut, District 10. Night 9. Monopoly Guy, Ronald McDonald, and Bugs Bunny sleep in shifts. Wait, what? That makes no sense. So they choose for a night for no reason, even though they're the final 3. Man, this simulator makes weird stuff happen. Day 10. Ronald McDonald goes hunting. Monopoly Guy throws a knife into Bugs Bunny's chest. Ooh! Ooh. Finals? Bugs Bunny 3rd place? Finals? Fallen Tributes 10. No one cares. Night 10. Bruh, that's just a major L right there. I mean, come on. We all know who won now. Ronald McDonald is the winner. Oh my god. Hope you enjoyed, and I like Pop-Tarts. Like and sub if you want. I don't really mind, but you know, I just do whatever here. Okay.